there during Moi's time, and they would see what.
Oh, this is your girl. You want to protect her.
Yes.
Yeah?
So they were feeling like politics is a dangerous ground for me, and my husband has really carried my vision. But something I'll tell women is that many men want to invest in women, but then they meet their friends who tell them, when you empower your woman, she will do this, she will do this.
Run away.
So for you, who your husband has empowered, kindly make sure you are in the right path, so that even you'll have a reference when he tells you, I won't support you because of that one. You will have 3 more good examples to tell your husband, you know. But my message also goes to women. Women, we need to borrow a leaf from men. Do you know, Angie and Joyce, you would have more money than a man, but the confidence that man has, you think he has so much money.
I agree. And actually, everybody else will assume that it is him that has given you the money.
So whether you have money or not, kuwa na ile confidence like a man. Another thing, there are things that men say, things that bring down women is our issues. Let's stop being petty as women. Be mature, overlook your sister. Like I always say, and it is something that is deliberate. It is a deliberate decision. However much a woman attacks me on social media, I will not respond, because I do not want to fuel the conversation that women are their own worst enemies. So if you feel attacking me is the best, continue doing it, but I won't respond to you, because I don't want Andrew Kibe saying, I told you, women are not
It can be something, you know, can really make you feel like, now what is this?
So it is our role to change the narrative. The men won't change our narrative, only the women will change the narrative to influence them into seeing that, you know what, there's benefit of having women on the table. Yes.
All right, let's take a quick short break and then come back on the last laps and speak about Kapuletu and speak about what it is that we do in our own special spaces, celebrate, and, you know, ask for that support if there is need, right? After this break.
TV47, the home of untold stories. Sona moja imetengenezwa kwa njia spesheli ili kupambana na maumivu kwa haraka. Sona moja ina aspirin kama kiungo. Sona moja, kitulizo kamili. Maumivu yakizidi, pata ushauri wa daktari.
Are you looking for a college that will shape your future career? At Kandy College of Beauty and Applied Sciences, we offer advanced courses with personalized attention to our students. Come and get your diploma or certificate in cosmetology, hairdressing and beauty therapy, diploma in community development and social work, or certification in catering and accommodation operation. We also offer diploma in nutrition and dietetics and many more. All of our graduates have secured employment in the job market, while others have gone into entrepreneurship. What are you waiting for? Join us today. For more information on how you can enroll, visit us at the London Beauty Building, 5th floor, Taveta Road, Nairobi, or call us on 0726 031 109 or 0784 515 606. Facebook, Kandy College of Beauty and Applied Sciences, or on Instagram, Kandy College of Sciences. Our January intake is ongoing. Kandy College of Beauty and Applied Sciences is the cutting edge college.
Usiyakubalie maumivu ya misuli kukatiza ratiba yako. Kaluma Pain Balm ni dawa ya kusugua iliyotengenezwa kutoka kwa miche maalum ili kutuliza maumivu ya misuli. Kaluma Pain Balm. Maumivu yakizidi, pata ushauri wa daktari. The home of untold stories.
And right next to me, Joyce, Justina, and Angie. We are coming to the close of this. Angie, what do you do? Kapulangu.
Yes.
Yes.
So I run Kapulangu. We create and curate African home decor. We work directly with artisans, weavers, beaders, carvers from across 18 African countries.
Wow.
And we retail that here. And we also do a lot of export as well. So we export to the European, American market.
Good.
And I also run the Lionesses Pride. And this is just a network of women in business who empower one another, speak to one another, curate little events, very intimate events where you get to meet another woman face to face, discuss business, discuss life, and just pat one another on the back and tell each other, tuendele. Yes.
Success stories out of that?
Very many.
Yeah.
So for Kapulangu, we now have distributorship at least within the country. We retail through art cafe markets as well, and we'll soon be on a couple of online pages. My biggest success story with Kapulangu is actually one of our weavers and beaders. She's called Grace. And when we met Grace, Grace did not know how to do her math around beading. But that has been the core for us, because one of our pillars is economic empowerment for women. And now if you meet Grace 4 or 5 years down the line, she can completely do for you a full-on worksheet, tell you the cost of the beading, tell you the cost of what the product should look like. And for us, and for me personally, that's why I'm in business, to ensure that we have more success stories like that, not only for women, but men as well. Yes.
You know, what I say sometimes beyond the money is that when you are hired somewhere or you are working with somebody and it goes beyond the 5 years mark, it means that the two of you are comfortable, or one person is comfortable to be whatever it is that they are, because today we don't have the patience to take it to the next year and the other year if really things are not working well. I mean, there's clearly a future underneath that, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
I'm surprised that you said you still are waiting to have your social media pages, or what did I hear?
No. We have distribution. We have social media. Our social media is Kapulangu.
Okay, it's Kapulangu across, so they check that out.
Kapulangu across all platforms. Yes.
All right. So more about your business.
It's a good thing you're asking me this question, because when I didn't get the CAS position and the PS I was not shortlisted, hey, Kenyans were laughing at me. It's good they'll understand that
You have something going.
I went into politics for, you know, for serving the country. But at least God has been gracious. I have my daily bread from excavation and supply of building materials. If you see those heavy commercial machines, you know, a wheel load, an excavator, a grader, we own them. And I thank God, because when the economy was doing well, we would be easily take a loan from the bank and buy our machinery. And something that I realized, when you go on the ground to, you know, excavate, if you want to build a home or a house or a commercial building, you have to remove the cotton soil or the red soil for the foundation. And when I go on the ground and people say, hii machine ni ya kaunti gani? You know, and you realize Kenyans bado hawajaelewa hizi vitu, you know. So you start explaining, no, we into business, we are private owned. And then when government is doing well, you'd see your machines are hired. So the downside of it right now is that the economy is doing badly. So a Kenyan right now is weighing the condition. Should I buy food or build a home? So the economy is very slow. Of course, fuel is a challenge for us. Of course, Kenyans are saying the Chinese are on the ground working, but us in private sector, we are not feeling the impact of employment. So mine is just to encourage government that it's not necessarily for us to work in government, but just make sure the economy grows in a way that Kenyans have purchasing power to build homes, to buy materials, and we'll continue building kusukuma gurudumu la maisha in Kenya. So that's what I do generally. And what is the success story is that when you pass somewhere today, you see an empty field, and then tomorrow you find a building has been put up, you know. That is positive. That for me, I feel there's positive impact, because I always say, and I tell even my boys who I work with, guys, do you know we are the first stroke of paint in this vision and this project? We are the first stroke of paint in this picture. So do it so well, so that even if this guy will come to build another house in 10 years, they'll remember you guys were in business and they call you. So that's how we always, you know, spread the positive energy, and we are doing well. Yes.
Right, Joyce, the outstanding you before and even after this phase of politics.
So for me, I'm a consultant on on matters governance and human rights.
Nice.
And I run a company. It's called Eightfold Capacity Limited, where we do capacity building trainings, and it's a family company together with my husband, who really has been my anchor throughout this whole process. And we do capacity building training on security courses, on governance courses, And above all that, I started a foundation because the Cheruto Chebichi or Joyce Cheruto Foundation, because when I was campaigning, I remember a certain young girl saying that she actually had to sleep with a boda boda person just to buy a pad, and that really pained me. And the foundation is basically to go back to the village in Trans Nzoia and help those girls so that they don't have to, you know, sleep with anyone just to be able to have a pad.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, aren't you guys going to celebrate us, the media, in as much as Irene Cheruiyot anasema tufungwe? No. See, we are doing a good job.
You are actually, and keep it up. Do you know the media is the other mirror of the society. You know why maybe he's saying that is because probably he feels that you call other people and others are not called.
Cheruiyot kumtambua mmoja kwa simu akuje onea. Mbembeleza. Now let me talk in Swahili so that it makes more sense. Umempigia atachagua sijui station gani, hata atakuja na mood. Sasa asiseme kitu. And I mean, if there's a person who's on screen every other time is Aaron Cheruiyot, really.
Yes.
And so I would perhaps expect him to be the last person as well to criticize the media, but he has his own grounds which we cannot.
It's politics of visibility versus economic viability, and that is something also Kenyans need to change. Wacha kusema ati nani yako ground sana. Hiyo politic visibility not necessarily is the right person. Kwa hivyo mwanze kuangalia people with economic viability. Yes,
that's true. Ladies, I must say asante sana. It was short, precise, but it was sweet. And let's keep doing what it is that we do best, yeah? We have a country to protect. We are the mothers of this country.
Yes.
We cannot imagine a world without women. Thank you so much, Angela. On my father's, this is in mkono gani left. Yeah, on my father's left, Angela Odeje, entrepreneur, and of course the brain behind Kapulangu, doing so well. And of course, keep doing it. And we also have Justina Wamai. I don't like saying ati sijui Kenya's 2022 presidential.